Another
Hey guys, I'm
unboxing
back,
and
and this
chit
is my
chat.
last package of the day. Thank you for those that tuned in to see my first of many more to come unboxings of my goodies and things of that nature that I got off of Amazon. Which is weird is that I have never been in an apartment complex where they leave the key. I'm rocking this wig, ain't I, y'all? This ain't even what it is. This ain't even the style of it. It's backwards. I turn it all the way backwards, and they actually have bangs, but the bangs are in the back. I could not do. I just had to flip it, y'all. You know what an Aquarius will do. Leave it up to an Aquarius. We gonna make it work. We gonna make it do what it do. Anywho, but I didn't know my mailbox people had basically they leave a key inside the mailbox, and that key is so you can open up the bigger mailboxes for packages, right? I didn't know. For those that know, right? I didn't know that. So I called up Amazon like, wait a minute, somebody steal my package? What's going on? It was they said it's delivered and was put in the mailbox, but I'm like, all the stuff that I got is too little. It's too big to be put in the mailbox, So I'm complaining and polite and sweet about it, but nonetheless, like, where is my stuff? Okay. Then finally, my daughter was laying on the couch. She wakes up groggy. She says, Mom, wait a minute. You had a package downstairs? Because she's overhearing me on the phone with the Amazon lady and trying not to get frustrated, And she's like, Mom, did you have a key in your mailbox? And I was like, yeah, some weird key in my mailbox. She was like, that's the mailbox key you're supposed to use when they send you packages, bigger packages don't fit. She goes, look around the rest of your, basically the mailboxes, and see if there's a bigger mailbox with other keys hanging from it. And I said, there is. And she goes, it's in one of those. So take the key that's in your actual mailbox, and this is tough, ain't it? Take the key that's actually in your mailbox and, see if one of those keys, see if that key fits one of those big ones. It should. And sure enough, I went downstairs, you guys, and obviously, ta-da, all my goodies were there. Oh, this is rough. Jesus. I'm sweating. Okay, we're gonna get it. Wait a minute. How do you do anything with your nails? I don't. It's trusty dusty. But some girls, when I have both sides, we still work around it. We get it done. Okay. Now this is the one that I wanted to show off the most. Right? Oh, my iced coffee. I got it, right? My silicone straws. Don't it just match my outfit? It's doing the thing, ain't it? Yeah, I like it. And this is a more slender cup. So yeah, and because of my issues that I'm having with my teeth and dental work, I had to use silicone straws. And so that's what we got. Gotta take a sip. I'm hot as hell. That's what I do, is bite down on the straw to make it thin so that I can sip through, because my teeth are too sensitive. And of course, I got it sitting on my nightstand with my own coasters that I made to match my bedding, which is mauve, the color mauve. Won't he do it? If you let him. Okay, so we're gonna get into this, you guys. These are 4 pictures that I got from Amazon, and I know you girls are familiar with these popular ones, right? Because again, keep in mind, guys, I'm on my level up journey. I'm on my, figuring things out. For those that didn't see the video of me going into Hollywood thrift shop, Iguana, to purchase a Coach bag, a vintage Coach bag. Didn't get it though, but it was $22, y'all. But I didn't grab it, I know. But I did learn some lessons. I recorded the girl that worked there. Her name was Fiji. Real pretty girl. I recorded her. Said it. I often ask people, you don't mind if you be on my TikTok, right? So sure enough, she didn't have an issue with it. Went in there and found out how to check to make sure that something is not a knockoff. And so basically she showed me, you're supposed to look at the tag, because Coach bags have like their own lining in there and ID and all this other stuff and certain particular numbers, so where you can go online and match that number with the number, I guess, that's online to basically find out if it's authentic or not, right? So she said she does that with all of her bags. We didn't do that with that particular bag, but for those that want to see that video, it's like 2 doors down. And keep in mind, when I say 2 doors down, it's 2 posts down from these, right? And you'll be able to see it. But these are the ones, you guys. My point. I got this to go on my wall. I think a lot of us girls do. What the hell do I know about Chanel? Nothing, but I will study it. I will study it. You know, we can Google our girls or guys to see what's what, right? What I do know is that I am one of them girls. I don't buy Tommy Hilfiger anymore. For those that know, you know. Anyway, but Chanel picture here, this one that's gonna go above my. Remember, I said I had so much wall space, so they came up for this one, right? Nice, nice, nice. This one is this. That's really, I like this one. See the shades. I think it's a bottle of perfume. Yeah, and a rose and necklace. And they are going to go above my bed. And this one, no, this one's my favorite. Because it has a crown on here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It has a crown, a purse, a bottle of perfume, and of course flowers. And my bedding is pink. Everything is pink and gray in my bedroom area. So we're doing a pink, mauve, and gray theme, right? If you can't tell, this is what we got going on over here, right? I was even thinking maybe a dash of like, you know, like my daughter said, peach maybe, to give it a little bit more boldness. But again, these are the 4 that I got, y'all. And I'm happy about them. And I'm going to hang them up. And they're so lightweight. That's what because my biggest concern is putting something over my head. And I don't want nothing heavy to fall on my head, okay? So I'm going to put these Chanel pictures above the bed. And we'll come back and see what it looks like, you guys. Yeah, want to see? Let me get into it right now. Okay, guys, this is them. But look at all that wall space I have. Oh, I got to max this out. I know my daughter would probably say, no, Mom, don't do nothing else to it. Keep it so simple. But no, I need more color in between those pictures. I need to draw them in. I know they're a little bit still crooked, but those are the 4 of them. I'm thinking maybe I should draw them closer together. I was even thinking maybe to put them right up under my garland, like have them a little bit above my headboard versus up there and just put something else up there. Let's see. We're going to see. Never mind. I decided to not do that. I was like, I'm just leave them there and just fill in the spaces and the gaps with other stuff. You know, that one. Yeah, I'm going to just draw them closer together and worry about the sides of the walls where those ones are sitting. Worry about putting bigger pictures on the side of there. But these little ones, definitely, I think they should be just drawn together. They should just hang out closely together. Bye for now. Hey, you guys, I'm back. So I just decided to leave those pictures, up there the way they are. I'll figure it out later on, but I am blessed on this Sunday, gratefully blessed. And I was chilling yesterday, and talking to a few guys. I got to throw this in a bucket. Talking to a few guys online dating, trying to not necessarily get back into the swing of things. That's not what it is, but just this dating out here is horrendous. I might as well just log into work. Oh my gosh, might as well just log in work. Keep that emotional and spiritual detachment from these dudes. Because, man, tell me why. Why are you guys still sending D pics? Yes, I'm going to come back and talk about it, man. Why? Even me, a woman in the industry, I get sick of seeing it. I don't want to see, I'm not interested. If I didn't ask you for it, don't send it. Ill. With a capital E, capital W's. Okay, all the way through. Ill, no. It's not. Anyway, I digress. I have to vent a little bit. I'll be back, you guys. One little kiss. You hear me in the next one.